Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Real quick, I'm in between cities and states. Are we shocked, y'all? Is anybody shocked? Come on in, come on in. Real quick, y'all. Just a little recap. Hey, Denisha O'Neill. Hey, I got about 15 minutes to recap. About 15 minutes. Come on in, come on in. Hey, Chantel, we back. Hey. Real briefly, I'm in between. I'm in the air. But real quick, are we hey, Granny? Rico Comin CMG. Yeah, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's why his ass left the country. He knew what was about to pop out. He know what this weekend was about. Word on the streets is everybody that's a part of CMG uh, is in danger. Everybody. Why? Because CMG had all of PRE a bag on everybody's head. I'm gonna say this. Only person I knew of initially at that time of the assassination was, hey Octavia, hey, 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 got it over there, where it, baby, where they don't extradite. Uh, but the problem with that is everybody, a part of PRE, can go wherever he is if they chose to do that. But they know the feds is watching. Just like oh boy said that he knew that the U.S. Marshals was onto them. They had already raided Straight Drop House. It was just way too sloppy. But listen, back when I knew that Marcus was still alive. Remember, some time ago I told y'all because there was not a bag on Marcus' head. That is the reason why Marcus was still alive. Because there was not a bag on his head, but there was a whole manhunt for any and everybody that was a part of PRE. Everybody that was PRE had a bag on their head, and he thought he was finna come up. He trying to buy a house. He trying to be all that he can be for his kids. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Non-stop service to Detroit. All ticketed and confirmed passengers, please make your way to the gate marked B2 as the doors will be closing. Can y'all hear me? And again, that attention to passengers on Delta Flight 5381. Non-stop service to Detroit. All ticketed and confirmed passengers, please make your way to the gate marked B2 as doors are closing and will not reopen. I'm trying to go back. There was a bag on everybody's head. Everybody that was PRE, CMG had a bag on. He said, hello everyone in the room. Hey Chantel, hey Crystal, Granny. So real quick, I just want to recap. Everybody had a bag. The only reason that was PRE That was PRE. He said he did not shoot him. He didn't attempt to shoot him. We can't hear you on TV. Okay. They did not have a bag on uh, Marcus. Uh, what's his name? I knew that there was a bag on KEYGLOCK. KEYGLOCK was supposed to be with him, and there was a bag on KEYGLOCK where AunTeaFee, hey Keisha, did not know at that time was all of the orders. After he slapped the crap out of, oh boy, let me just get back over here. Hey Miss Ken, everyone in the chat. So yeah, it's gonna get really, really ugly. And I don't know what else. And I knew somebody got shot. I knew that Marcus connected with somebody. Um, I didn't necessarily know that it was uh, Cornelius. I kind of started hearing that later on toward the end that Cornelius got hit. So what y'all think? What did y'all hear that we really hadn't heard? I, I knew it was 100K. I know that it was 40 on Grove Hero. With the other amounts for the other artists, I guess that'll come out later. Straight drop. I don't know what he thought. I don't know what chance he think he had. He sounds slow. And I did not realize that Cornelius, because everybody underestimated Cornelius. They was thinking that he wasn't that connected with, what's his name, Big Drew. But it sounded like he was connected with Big Drew. I knew that Straight Drop had a meeting ahead of time. I didn't know that Cornelius was a part of a meeting ahead of time to confirm. But he a known pillhead. What made them think that was okay? I guess maybe they had used pillheads before to get a job done. I don't know. I don't know what he thinking. I don't know what make him think he got a chance. Dumbest hit I've ever seen. I know that's right. It is most definitely the dumbest hit ever. It went from 100K to $800. Lord, please forgive me. 100K till he got $800. They really didn't get paid. They got on they got hoodwink, and then they got on the payment plan. Oh man, the streets too hot. What does the streets too hot have to do with my money? If you can take some money to the next door neighbor, if you can take 500 and 300, if we can exchange 5 and 3, why I can't get my money? What the hell you mean? So Juke started playing games right off the bat. He started that hustling shit, milking folk over, playing in people's face right off the bat. Because the reality of it is, the way they was moving, y'all, they was moving slow. They was wounded. They moving like they ain't got a concern in the world. They making phone calls, come see me, come give me, bring me a bag, or bring me, you know, go van gambling problems. Oh, he got gambling problems. Well, he got jail problems now. Because wasn't he supposed to have court today? Wasn't his trial supposed to start today? Separate. They doing separate. I ain't even had, hey, Queen come. Yeah, I just started charged up my phone. I just started it was ended. I was gonna do. go back and check on some things that I did miss. Uh, uh, it's just, it's just, it's just, it's just dumb. It didn't make sense. And why would CMG want all of PRE wiped out? I mean, oh, well, I guess because he knew that they was gonna come back and take out CMG. But how you going on Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving, you want a whole label of artists taken out. They weren't gonna pay in the beginning. Hey, King, that show, I agree with that. And people trying to act like got it. He's saying Juke was the go between. The bad came from CMG. And again, I showed y'all videos in the past where Gotti was sending subliminals directly to to Straight Drop. Yo, Gotti was sending subliminals, not you. Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti was the one who said, if my boy get picked up, I'm a bailing him out. Juke didn't say that. Yo Gotti did. So he ain't exempt. It gotta be a Rico comment. All of them. Even the girls who helped them with their wounds. Cousins, straight drop cousins. All of them. All of them. Man, PRE ran they cash up and the streets love them. Yeah, but baby, them streets gonna be hot. So everybody who in Memphis, please sleep low. I mean, like on the floor. Don't go nowhere near the door. Was that bars? Did I just drop some bars on you? And once they start talking about the wounds through the body, Lord have mercy. I hope the whole family got up and walked out. Lisa W said, I hope they got them all who think they're invisible. I hope so too. I hope so too. Y'all hit the like button. I'm not going to be here long. Cornelius told it all, didn't he? He spilled his guts. Yeah, so him knowing that Quit was talking made him go on and spill the beans. I told y'all his charges had disappeared. I told you he wasn't trying to go to court. Oh, Lord, it done went off again. Lord. Yeah, I'm out of juice. Can y'all still hear me? We gonna move on forward. I need you to give me your take on the cookie shop video. I need to go back. I mean, other than him going in there, he was on the phone. He went in there. He ordered. The girl saw somebody hop out the car. Unless I missed something, I got to go back because, again, I've been in the air. And we're back on TV. T-Sippers. Hey, Empress. 111. I shouldn't tell what the 111's for. Granny, what is your take on the cookie shop? Because again, I've been my stance on it so far has been MAURICEHILL. His name ain't came up yet, so right now I don't have a stand on it. I don't have an opinion on it because the person who I'm most concerned about hadn't said nothing. They hadn't brought his name up. So I don't know what What's your stand or stance or your opinion? Who pulled up right after it happened? The owner, Maurice. But anybody, come on now, being realistic, anybody could have been coming to get cookies. Another car could have pulled up that could have been coming to get cookies. But Maurice, I mean, yeah, I would have to hear for me to start looking and adding or connecting any dots right there. Yeah, because even based off of what he was saying, that they was just on a all around hunt for any PRE, whichever one they caught first on the streets, because they knew that they was going to be, all was going to be in town. During that time frame was going to get popped. That's pretty much what he was saying. So they was just driving around. Enough said he saw it. He saw what? I don't know. And I say that because when they ran out, and I'm just being realistic. When they ran out, they could have went to the left or to the right. So I don't know which way he was coming and which way they left. They could have pulled out and went to the right. He could have been coming by way of the left. So that he may saw them, but we don't know because we don't know which way he was pulling in and they left when they pulled
For
out.
everybody else, we go in alphabetical numerical order, one letter at a time.
Right? Am I
As you can see,
tripping?
I have Group A posted on the monitors here.
I know y'all
6
can't hear
to
me
30 numerically on the right.
because they're
Group
talking
A,
so
31
loud.
to 60 numerically on the left. After I'm done boarding all of
Can
Group
y'all still
A,
hear me?
I think
Or
I
I'll be
have 4
back.
groups to call before I call for Group B.
I'll be
Then
back,
call for
y'all,
extra time
because I can't
boarders.
hear.
Then A
We had
list,
to
then
have
family
heard
boarding if
the
you're traveling
shots.
with children
He
up to
had to have
100,
heard the
assistant adults,
shots.
the kids.
Good evening.
And
Hey,
then we'll
Chelsea.
call for
I mean, right,
military
so that's just
active ID.
assuming.
After
And right
that,
now,
we'll
at
change
this
that letter
time,
A to the letter
there's
B, then to the
no
letter
need to
C.
assume
Again, folks, alphabetical
because
numerical order, one letter at a time.
the
Folks, on
one
board
thing is for
the
sure,
rules on a
the
Southwest Roll, you
feds
are
and the
allowed
police,
2
they
items
already
on the
know.
aircraft,
My
1
concern
personal item,
is
1 carry-on item.
they've been knowing Big
Personal
Juke,
items being a
CMG has
purse,
been
briefcase,
involved.
or a backpack,
We have
some
known
sandals that are
for
important to
months
you.
now
Also,
that
clothes
they
replacements are
have
also
picked
considered
up
personal
Big Juke
items.
for questioning.
1
Why
carry-on
was he
bag
not
will
locked up?
sanitize box
See,
for
this is
someone
the reason why, to me,
$13.10.
ain't nobody
If
off
you
the
have more
table.
than 2
Because
items,
they've
it doesn't
been
matter what
knowing
they
that
are.
Big
If it's
Juke
more than
was
2,
involved,
count
but they
1
still
tip.
allowed him to
More than
remain on
that,
the
it's a
streets.
fine at
So that
44.
means that there's a
So if
possibility
you
that
have
other
3,
people,
then I have
of
to ask
course,
you to step
are
aside
involved
before you
and they
get
still
look at
walk
the
in the
deck bridge.
streets because
To
that's
consolidate
exactly
your
what they
items away
allowed
from
to
the door
happen
area so we
to
keep the
Big Juke.
passengers on behind
They
you.
knew
So
that
you will lose
he
your place in
was
line, so if I
involved,
were you, I would get that
right?
taken care of now.
So I'm more
Let your ticket
concerned
with
about
it.
that than I
Also, if
am
your
about
bag
the
is too
Cookie
big, just
Man.
chat with
I'm going to be
customer
honest.
service at that big desk over there with
I'm more
Michael.
concerned about the
We'll put that station
organization and the
tag on there
people
for
in
you to your
CMG that I know
compensation.
that's
We look to help
involved,
baggage claim.
that's still
So you guys
walking
here
the
in just a minute.
streets versus the Cookie Man. Crooked lawman, okay? They wanted him to be killed instead of going to jail. Yeah, but I'm just saying, uh, so I think not necessarily that. They was trying to get more information on higher ups because again, there's still more people. Remember, Mr. Ian said that there was a couple of higher ups when they tried to, that even Gotti couldn't stop it from happening. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? So there was some people involved that was bigger than Big Juke and Yo Gotti. Let us not forget that. Juke warned. I don't know what that means, Granny. Remembering just sent a warning to money. Who remember Juke warned money? Okay. Oh, more loose ends. I'm I'm ready for all that to come out. Yeah. So I'm gonna when I get stable later on tonight, uh, I'm gonna listen to the part that I missed and see what else that I need to connect. But yeah, it's a whole lot of loose ends because he definitely said that there was more people. It was two higher ups. He said he didn't like the way it was going. Uh, he didn't, he took a hit. He took some heat because he addressed his concerns. Uh, they were affiliated with CMG, but he said that Gotti couldn't even stop it if he wanted to. So it was bigger than Gotti. Remember, I started going to the, the higher ups, the Bovans, the Mills, all them people, the Petties, all of that. Y'all remember that? And who was who was really gonna pay this 100K? So it really wasn't a third shooter after. I don't know. I'm still, yeah, but you had all them people that was trying to control the narrative, doing, adding still shots, creating videos and, altering them, all the type of stuff. That's why I never played into none of that. I never played into any of that. Because I still wondering about the camera to the back door. Yeah, until they bring that up, I'm more concerned about the witnesses from the people on the inside of the cookie shop and Morris Hill. That's, you know, because he was the manager and he was in the back. And if there's a camera back there in the back, you can rest for sure them laws got it. They just didn't present it to everything to us. Rightfully so, because we would have attacked it and ate it up. That's just how I feel about it. But it's so fucked up that this boy would go out on a hint. He ruthless, y'all. He look innocent, but he ain't, cause he did all of this on his daughter's birthday. He making promises. I'm gonna buy you a house. Trying to get him some cookies, some coochie cookies. Lying to his baby mama, so she could believe the hype. But I'm wondering, cause even the people, his cousins, straight drop cousins now, they act like they didn't have a concern. They see bullet holes. They don't, the medical examiner broke my heart. Yeah, see, I heard some of it, and then I didn't hear it. That's when I was in and out. But he got, and the reality of it is that Cornelius, the one that was smart enough to take a plea, did more shooting than straight drop. I would think the most deadly wounds came from Cornelius than straight drop. Because he was just shooting wildly. So all them people saying that ain't no way they was shooting like that and Marcus didn't get hit. Yes, he did. They wasn't aiming toward him. It was not for him. Everybody else had a hit though. They was gonna hunt PRE down Thanksgiving holiday. That is so messed up. Y'all please hit the like button. change devices. Okay, then, yeah, the medical exam. I hope they walk. I hope all adult family left so that they wouldn't have to listen to that. Babe, I didn't expect. They didn't expect to get shot themselves. Nope. They had everything else planned. I heard something about a bag to leave town. You know, they had plans to exit, get their money. All they was concerned about was, show me the money. And Juke was already knowing that he wasn't gonna pay their dumb asses. That's why he said that Cornelius was doing all the talking at that point. And Big Juke was just nodding his head. He knew he was finna hustle him. He knew he was finna hustle him, y'all. That's so messed up. And all they got was $800. That was the cheapest hit ever. It went from 100K to $300. A team. Hey, Leticia. I just came in briefly. Uh, September is my travel month. Yeah, the cheapest hit ever. Discount hit. And then on top of that, you still didn't get all your money. I would be trying to go to the grave and whatever jewelry they buried his ass in, baby, I'll be yanking that shit out the wall. They'll come and they'll be saying that whole body. Somebody done went in the wall and exhumed his body. Oh yeah, I need my money. Did y'all put his ass in the wall with some jewelry? I need that.
Oh,
Hand me that. They got played. But that's why Hagerman is putting it on CMG. Putting it on CMG. Now I don't know. I don't quite know what what's his name? Quit. Because you see he calling them quit. He calling them now if he mess around and call him Orange Mountain Quit, I'm gonna holler. But he definitely calling him Quit. And he Quit couldn't come up with anything concrete other than Big Juke. So whatever he was trying to offer him, that bet was off the table. So just like they hustled them, Hagerman, the prosecutor, the DA, played Quit. Everybody got hustled. Dolph lost his life for no reason. Juke was trying to beat them out there, hit money. Nigga, was you broke? But it is sad. But I am so glad that Hagerman came in on the opening statement, putting up CMG. He made it clear that he intended to fuck up that label. Okay? The label. And then he went off into Big Juke and, Big Juke. Yeah, my phone done got hot. Money is the root of evil. Juice, you keep saying it's a cover up. Stop that. You don't have no proof of what? What you saying? Rico, what are you saying? Don't just say it's a cover up. I need an explanation. Because it sounds like here we go again with this controlled narrative and folks are just throwing out stuff. At this time, the trial done started, so what you mean? The videos was edited. No, it wasn't. I tried getting your attention. Yeah, but what was edited? What was edited based off of what Cornelius said? I'm talking about what Cornelius said. Are you telling me that wasn't Cornelius? Are you telling me that wasn't him who said that was him? So you saying that it's a cover
Alright,
up and
guys,
he
so this
just
time
claiming
I'm ready for
that it's him and it's not
Group
him?
A. We're just starting numerical order here at GB time for
Is that what
Nashville.
you saying? You telling me he says him, but it ain't him? You telling me that it went from 100K to $800 and he just lied that that really wasn't him? He didn't get beat out of his money. The shooter on the right. Okay. Y'all, I'll be back later. I can't. I know what I saw. You still on that control narrative stuff. You just want to hear yourself talk. So I'm gonna remove that comment. I'm gonna remove that comment because he ain't run off for nowhere. Now, unless you're going to send me another video to my IG, which is FEE, about the facts on IG, and send it to me and let me see exactly what you're talking about, I'm going to remove those fake narratives for conversation purposes only. I'm so past that. The cookie lady could have at least. What I'm saying is, it's a big play. The amount of money is irrelevant. That's taking the attention off. Ain't nobody taking the attention off Gotti. Gotti's involved. I've said that. Where have you been?
Alright, kids, I'm
Where
ready
have
for
you
Group A.
been? I've
Starting with
always
the
said
60
Gotti was
numerical
involved.
order here at GB time for Nashville.
What do you mean? I've always said that. I just said before you got in here, we're not going to look over the fact that Gotti was sending subliminals to Straight Drop. You can see it in the video. No, I didn't see it in the video. They showed today. The facts just show. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Let me go look at the video. I'll be back later. I'll be back.